Hello, I'm going to do the Scorpio Capricorn connection reading for August. And this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take what does. If it does not, leave what does not. Also, you have the power to change my life for the better just by liking, subscribing, and watching my video all the way through. I greatly appreciate any and all of your support. All right, we have let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. All right, we have wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. All right, so we have this one. And I'm just going to take this top one because that's a huge stack there. So we have power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. And then we have acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. So I kind of feel like there's definitely something going on between the two of you. I feel like one of you you're questioning things. You're questioning the relationship. It could be that one of you wants the other one to change or be a certain way or to mold to your views or to your way of doing things. And maybe there's something that you want to have happen in the relationship, but the other person isn't ready. And it's about allowing nature to take its course, for things to fall into place naturally, to not push things. Because if a partner says they don't want to do something and you keep pushing them to do it, they're going to have they're going to sort of have this negative little energy towards you. Like it's going to start out little as a seed, or a little kind of like a little something little, and it's going to grow. There's going to be some resentment there. There's going to be some frustration there that's going to build, and then it could possibly turn into something bigger, and then you're going to get irritated because they're not appreciating it as much as you are, and then that's going to cause a lot of friction in the relationship. So if your partner is saying that, or you're saying, whoever it is saying that they want to wait for something, that they need more time, that's okay. Because our first one out was let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So it's like if someone is asking for some space, the other person has to respect that, because there's something that they're working through. There's something that they're dealing with. There's something that they're processing. And you always have to accept your partner the way that they are. There can be little tweaks in a relationship, but you can't have big changes. You can't have them be something that they're not, as you would not want someone to change you. You would want your partner to accept you the exact way that you are. All right, 10 of Swords. So for Scorpio, let's see. 10 of Swords, 4 of Wands, 2 of Cups, Queen of Wands, the Lovers, the Star. So Scorpio has a lot of hope. Scorpio has a lot of positive energies. Scorpio is definitely thinking about Capricorn. Ace of Swords, getting past something, and Judgment, being patient. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm going to use these. I'm not feeling them. but we'll see. The Lovers. So right in the middle of Scorpio, we have the Lovers. But there is, someone is pointing for someone to leave. And then we have Alice here with her hands up. See how her hands are up? And she's saying stop. And then this person, the Queen here, is pointing and saying go. All right, so for Capricorn, we have the Ace of Wands. We have the Prince of Pentacles. We have the Princess of Pentacles. We have Justice. We have the Death card, which represents Scorpio. We have Judgment. We both have Judgment. We have the Nine of Cups, which is the Wish card. We have the Five of Swords, and then we have the Prince of Wands. So let's move these up. I'm sorry for my hand. So we've got the Death card, so we have the Scorpio card right in the middle. And then we have this Prince of Wands, which is charging towards Scorpio. We have the Nine of Cups. We have Five of Swords. And there's two people talking behind this person. And then I feel like there's some other energy in this relationship. Because this Queen is telling someone to go, someone to leave. And there's people behind here that are talking, so I feel like there may be some energy from other people that are getting involved in this relationship, and that could be what's causing friction. But you both have Judgment, and that's an awakening, that's a renewal, that's a revival, that's an aha moment. See how he's kind of bursting through the clouds and blowing his horn and saying, wake up, you know, see clearly. And I feel like you both sort of have that aha moment together. And you're both like, yeah. There's something that Scorpio's letting go of, because we have these Ten of Swords through. This is Humpty Dumpty's kind of in pieces here. He's all broken apart. And the swords are all through it. But swords, tens also represents completion. So I feel like it's putting something back together. It's putting this relationship back together, but it's about taking time. It's about not forcing anything, not pushing anything, about finding that balance between the two of you. Not letting other people get involved. We have the Ace of Wands on Capricorn, and we have the Ace of Swords over here. So new beginnings. I feel like the two of you are ready for new beginnings with each other in this relationship, but not rushing anything, not pushing anything. Accepting the other person the way that they are. And this Power one, you instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. But I feel like it's not walking away from that. I feel like it's saying no to this other energy that's involved in this relationship. I'm not feeling that it's no between. I don't feel like it's a breakup. I feel like it's no to this other energy that is involved in your relationship that's putting a wedge in there. All right, let's see. Princess of Pentacles is new beginnings, new changes. Prince of Pentacles. So we have the Ace of Wands on top of Ace of Wands. New beginning, new start, new movement, new energy moving forward. Prince and Princess of Pentacles. I feel like that represents young, a new start, starting over, starting fresh, moving forward, positive changes. Ten of Swords. So we have Capricorn has Ten of Swords also. Starting fresh, okay? Feeling tired because you've been through a lot, but starting fresh, okay? Again, Ace of Pentacles, starting fresh, a new physical connection, a new start. The Empress, growth. She represents love, marriage, birth, growing, making those changes, working, tending to the garden, adding those ingredients that help things to grow. All right. We have the Death card, holding back. So it could be that Capricorn is holding back from Scorpio, that there may be you're holding back on things. Maybe you're the one that needs the space, where we said, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. So maybe you need space to work through some things. Maybe there's something that you're holding on to that you need to let go of, that you need to work on, that you need to express to Scorpio. Maybe something happened and you were saying everything was fine, but everything really wasn't. There's still a little bit of energy that you need to get rid of. We have Judgment, and then we have the King of Pentacles. So having that aha moment and ready to work on the relationship, ready to work on those things for those changes that need to be made for this relationship. And then we have the Nine of Cups and we have the Six of Pentacles, which is about sharing. I feel that Capricorn may have something that they want to express to Scorpio, something that they want to share, something that they want to express to Scorpio that they haven't yet. We have Six of Cups with the Five of Swords. That Six of Cups can represent a long-term relationship. It could be one that's already been a long-term or one that is to come, a long-term relationship. It also represents finding that happy place, not letting other people get involved. We have these two people back here, not letting other people get involved in your relationship. And it's about the two of you learning and growing and having fun and getting back to that happy place. So maybe that's, you guys kind of got away from that. We have Prince of Wands and we have the King of Cups, and that could represent Scorpio because Scorpio is a water sign. So, heading right towards that King of Cups, heading right towards that relationship, moving forward, making that energy. Wands represents movement, moving towards that relationship, moving towards that Scorpio coming closer together. Ten of Swords. And then we have the Seven of Swords. Walking away from things that I feel like this is that other energy that I'm feeling here that you're pointing to go away. I feel like that's this person. There's somebody who's being sneaky, somebody who's sort of getting involved in this relationship. And I feel like you're like, I'm walking away. Like I'm not, this is about me and Capricorn, and stop being involved in this. We have the Four of Wands. So that could represent, having a get together. I feel like she's sort of sitting there alone, but she's with her cat. So maybe Scorpio needs some time too to think about things. But in a positive way. I don't feel that this is in a negative way. We have Page of Cups, getting emotionally balanced. So maybe that's what Scorpio needs to work on, like getting emotionally balanced, feeling like you're in a good place, feeling calmer, feeling happy, recharging your batteries. We have Two of Cups and we have Three of Wands. I feel like Scorpio feels that this relationship is something to work towards the future. Like it's a long term. I feel like Scorpio definitely has that energy in there that this is a long-term relationship. For Scorpio, it's something that they want to work on. We have Queen of Wands, and then we have Ten of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is someone who's gotten through difficult situations. Ten of Wands is releasing those burdens. Again, Tens represents completions, getting rid of those burdens. I feel like it's sort of something that's, been in this relationship for a while, and it's time to let that go. We have the Lovers. And that again could be this other energy, letting go of that heavy weight from this other person or energy that is involved, that's in your relationship. We have Four of Swords. I feel like it's been exhausting for Scorpio. It's been tiring, and it's about, you know, recharging your batteries. I feel like Scorpio needs to recharge their batteries. The star represents having hope. Knight of Swords, moving forward. Forward energy, ready to take charge, thinking about things. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Let's see, they're all sort of having a party there. Six of Pentacles is success and victory. Having worked things, balancing things out. I feel like it's just been out of balance, and having that new start. Two of Wands is taking those baby steps, taking those seeing the light through the clouds, okay? Seeing that there is light, seeing that there is a chance for this to make it work, but you both have to be on the same page. Ace of Swords, getting towards this difficult situation and leaving behind those energies, what I said here, that the Queen is pointing to go away. And I feel like that is the Eight of Cups. Whatever that energy is, or that person, or whatever that represents in your relationship, it's walking away from that and heading out and almost like I said, kind of starting this relationship fresh and new, but it's still the same relationship, but having a different outlook to it. And then Judgment, having that aha moment. And I feel like it's getting rid of this getting rid of this separation. Three of Swords can represent a disconnect. It could represent emotional. It could be distance. It could be that you are separated by distance, and so maybe the two of you come together and you live closer. Or it could be emotional distance, where you're feeling like you're each on your own side, but you have to come together and work together. So I feel like this represents it ending, like having that aha moment and having that awakening, saying, yeah, we've got to work on this. We've got to work through this. We've got to get through this. I do feel like you both, care about each other, that you want to work on things, that you want to grow on things, grow this relationship. But it is about not rushing things, giving the other person their space if that's what they need, following your inner voice, accepting the person for the way that they are and not trying to change them. And that's very important. Let's see. Evolving. I feel that this relationship is evolving, but like I said, I do feel there's another energy that's in here that's kind of hindered that growth and evolvement with this relationship. And I do feel, like I said, Capricorn has something that they want to express to Scorpio. And I feel once they release that, once they share that, once they express it, they're like, oh, I feel so much better. I'm ready to move forward. All right, Seven of Cups. I feel like this represents taking those steps to make those changes, to move forward. This castle here and this crown are kind of sticking out to me, having that beautiful connection, that home, that safety, that security. Oh, look at this. This is two people in the cup. I didn't notice that before, but that's like the lovers. It's two people facing each other, and they're smiling, and they're looking at each other, and they're coming together. So it's like the two people and the castle and the crown. So it's just sort of coming together there. And I feel like that's you guys. Like you can do it one step at a time, not rushing anything, waiting. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Not pushing anything. And you'll see that things will just fall into place, and not letting other people get involved in your relationship, and working on it together as a partnership and growing the relationship. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.